Evening all. It's now Bank Holiday Monday evening. The, I don't know, 3rd, 4th May, something like that. So I haven't filmed a huge amount today because it's just more stonework, more lintels. So I'll spin you around and show you what I've done. So I've got my lintels, I don't know if you can see them, lintels going that way, covered with slate to cover the gaps. I'm going to backfill this void with little stuff, hopefully not too small because it needs a lot more mortar. So I'll show you in there. They look a bit like concrete but they're not, they're marble. So I'm going to get rid of all that mortar off the floor, use some wet sand now. Get rid of that, tidy up, clean the mixer, clean the barrow, clean the trowels, put some hessian over everything, damp it down and pick it up probably next weekend, if you can see this. Yeah, I've got a string line just there, which is that is going to be my door threshold. So I'm going to lower this stone about 4 inches or something. No, I'm not. I'm going to lower it 4 inches plus 10 inches, so 14 inches, and put one of these stone steps in as a threshold for the door there. So that's one for another day, and then I can put the big landing stone on, but I want to get the door threshold done first here. I've put another couple of nails in to mark the inside floor level, so I've split the difference so my stairs are constant all the way up, 8-inch rise each step. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm up to. I'll spin you around again and just give you a bit of a walk around. This lot here needs a bit of tidying up in a couple of days. I'll do that one evening, I think. I'm working away, so I'll have to do that when I'm back. And that's that really. So that step there is the top of the step stairs. There's going to be another one on top of the landing step, but that's only 4 inches deep, so I need to build up a bit of a sort of intermediate, but I'll get that done probably next weekend if the weather's half decent. Anyway, that's the end of this weekend, so thanks for watching, and probably only another weekend left for this, I think, and then that'll be sorted, which will be quite nice. Evening all. It's Saturday now, the following Saturday to when I last filmed. I've done a bit today, it's been a fairly slow day, just tidying up really, brushing out the pointing from last weekend. And I'll spin you around and show you. I've taken out a bit of the door threshold, taken off the cover on the door. So there we go. I've taken out, I don't know, a couple of quarters of stone. That string line there, as I said last week, there is the threshold for the top step, and I've got another 6 inches between the bedroom floor inside level and the top step, so I'm going to split that difference with a step built into the wall here. I've taken out enough stone that my existing step will fill, which is one of them two there, so that'll fill the gap, and I'll stone up the rest. And then I can hopefully put a nice oak door frame in. When I say a nice oak door frame, I mean just a frame, not a door as well. I'm not enough of a joiner or whatever you'd call them to make myself a door, I don't think. Because I want a half glazed one, so I'll keep an eye on the internet for a second-hand one of them until I can afford new windows, new doors, and all that round for everywhere. But like I said, I've got a bit of paperwork to do, planning permission and the like for another bit of this place, but I'll go through that with you another time, I think. So yeah, this is where things are up to with the dog kennel, steps, whatever you call them. I've just been salvaging some of these stones from the wall that I took out. This needs another 4-inch course up top there. I've got the laser, I don't know if you can see that, just down there. to set my levels, so I'll do that a bit later on. I'll do that when it gets dark, so that's, well, I say dark, when the sun starts to set, because I can actually see the level then. So I'll get myself a mix on now. What is it? It's probably 4 o'clock now, so just bake the bread for the week, chop that off for my neighbours, and then carry on with a bit of more work there. If I walk up the steps, I'm watching where I'm going. You can see there, there's quite a void to fill in, which is on top of the lintels that I showed you. So it's quite nice, really. The first time I filmed from in here, looking out. Bit of a building site in here still. It's plastered and painted, but needs flooring, so this is why I'm getting this done now. And then down the steps there, root cellar, root store, and into the orchard, the garden, and all of that bits and pieces. So I'll give you a bit of a better tour once this is finished, or a little closer to finished, and there's not quite so many obstacles to kill myself over. And well, that's that really. So yeah, not much happening today. It's been a fairly slow day. Did some more gravel runs yesterday afternoon. I only work Friday morning, so yesterday afternoon is a bit of a gravel run time for me because the builders merchants are open. They're not open Saturday, Sunday, so I have to make hay while the sun shines with that. And so now I've been back on this a bit today, but not a lot. Been making a mess. I should have set you filming really, but I was taking the stone out, but not much to see really, just dust and mess. But done it now anyway, so next time I'll set you filming. Right, I'll leave you be with that. No point filming the next bit, just a bit of stonework, so I'll probably set you filming when I'm putting the lintel in tomorrow. Use the digger for that, just to reach over, so hopefully do that quite gently, but I will see you tomorrow. Hello all, I've just got this top step in and realised I've forgotten to film it, so oops, sorry. I'll do my best. I think I'm going to put another one in after this anyway, so I'll make sure I film that one. But it wasn't too bad to get in with the big digger. Lots of leaning on 3 wheels. It's a bit unstable, so it's a bit sketchy, but it was alright. Got it level, got it square. It's got a slight fall on it, so rain falls outside. I'll spin you around, show you what I've been on with then. So that is the door threshold. The frame, you can see, is pretty shot up there, but I will be replacing this beam with an oak one, and possibly an oak door frame, but I'm not sure whether to put an oak frame in or not. I might just get it part of the door rather than have a frame and an inner frame, but see how that goes. So I'll spin you around again. That's the back side of the step, so I'm going to fill that, am I putting it in the right area, that corner in again, fill it with bits of stone. I've done most of the pointing now out the front, so I'll leave that. I've got to backfill. I've been saving buckets of decent-ish rubble to backfill the top. I'm going to build this bit up 4 inches, and then I can put the landing stone on top. I don't think I'll do that today, but I'll probably run out of time, but I'll have a go. If I can get everything ready and backfilled, ready to just to drop the stone on next weekend, probably how it's going to go. It should, I've got a bit more wall to do here. The outside of the wall there is going to turn to the inside here, so that's going to be interesting, but it's all doable. Right, I'll set you filming, I'll set you going, and well, you can watch me backfill and do the next bit. So apologies again for the top step, but you've seen me put enough steps in. The doorstep was a bit different because I've had to open a hole in the wall to suit, but I think it'll look really tidy now, it'll look really nice. So I'll carry on with that, and see you in a bit.